What's going on, everybody? It's your man Harry over the top, back with another video. Listen, before I get started today, I have a couple of things I want to say first. Number one, parental guidance. Y'all gonna have to, you guys are gonna have to hit that parental guidance button on this one, because I might say something that I don't usually say on here. Yeah, I might cuss a little bit. Second thing, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. It's really, give me a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, man. I have literally almost 1,000 videos on here now. Lots of great content. I have a Facebook group, Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Man, we're doing some amazing things. Guys, today, this video that I am doing right now, I am going to call it, why does it seem like the narcissist is doing well? Why does it seem like they're happier with the new supply than they were with me? Why does it seem that way? And we're going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about exactly why. All right. So I'm not saying it's this way to trigger anybody, but I realize, man, sometimes we need to hear things a certain way so that we start to understand that this is not a game. Number one, it's not a game. It's not a game. I'm pretty sure that you see that and understand that, because I don't think that you would be watching this video if you didn't know that it's not a game. Okay. Now, having said that, first thing I want to talk about is one of the reasons that it appears that they're happy with the new supply, with this other person, and we say new supply. This person's not new. This person's been around for a little bit. This person has been around for a little while. They did not leave you for somebody they just met last week. Now, the narc is stupid. Don't get me wrong. A narcissist is stupid, but, they didn't do that. That's all I'm saying. They didn't do that. Okay? Because they know that to totally jump out there for somebody who they have not tried and tested to see if they could take abuse, and the person must qualify themselves by being able to take abuse. A new supply must be able to take abuse. Now, I'm not saying that they're abusing the new supply like they were doing you on when the relationship got to the end part, right? That's not what I'm saying. But there is a scale for what a new supply must be able to show. They must be able to show that they can deal with manipulation, that they will bounce back, that they will always feel sorry for the narc, that they will always try to take the blame and be the bigger person. So there is a series of tests that a new supply must go through. Now, we're talking about you today. We're talking about why you feel the way you feel, why you feel hopeless, why you feel they must be happier. They look happier. Good gracious, man. What do you think you would look like if, let's switch it around. Let's say you left the narc. Now, let me show you what that looks like. It means that all of the love bombing that you have done with the narcissist or the empath, you were lying. You were behind their back every time you could make them smile. You were doing it the same thing to other people. You were always open to outside sources, outside people. Always. There was never a time you were truly locked in to the empath. They trusted you. They believed you. All the lies you told them, they believed you. So not only have you done this to this particular empath, but you've done it to every empath before them. You've done it to everybody who you've ever been in a relationship with. Everybody. Every day. Every day that you start your day, karma sits right there, tapping you on the shoulder. I ain't forgot. Telling you every day, I ain't forgot. I'm gonna get you some today. Yeah, you're gonna get some of this karma today. Every day. So you continuously get new supplies because the new supplies will help you with this karma. They'll try to help bail you out every time you get yourself into something. New supply, they'll bail you. They want to bail you out. They want to help you out. That's what your life looks like as a narcissist. You depend on people feeling sorry for you. You depend on people giving you 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 chances. 50, 11 chances. Every day of your life, you wake up planning someone else's demise, which in turn becomes your demise. Being a narcissist, guys, being a narcissist, your life is absolute hell. Everything about it is pitiful. It's draining. It's everything bad that nobody wants. Nobody. You're leaving a person that did everything they could to help you out, everything that they could to make things better, everything they could to help keep this relationship together. You're leaving that person, or you're forcing them to leave you so that you can have a try at this other supply. Why? You want this other supply because the other supply doesn't know you. The other supply doesn't know you. So therefore, the other supply has different energy. They have this actual trusting energy. And the narcissist loves it. They are totally infatuated with it. They are infatuated with people that don't know them. So as a narcissist they're going to always take a position. Okay. They're always going to take a position in their life of victimhood because they depend on you feeling sorry for them. Imagine what that looks like, always needing somebody to feel sorry for you. Okay. Now, having said all that, you've given them this incredible lie about how your life has been so abusive and your childhood, whoo, it was full of neglect. It was full of neglect. It was full of pain. It was full of betrayal. And that's what keeps the empath locked in with the narcissist. And that's what helps you become this abusive person. And it keeps them, tolerating you because, an empath is looking at a narcissist like, okay, you just acting like that because you had such a horrific childhood, right? The narc is saying basically at that point, hey, listen, if that's the lie I got to tell you, so be it. That's what we doing. So you become this abusive person. I said become. You've been this abusive person all your life. You've been trifling to the core all your life. Every relationship you've ever been in, It's full of lies, deception, cheating, thievery, foolery, gaslighting, full of abuse and neglect. Everything. And it's all been on your part as the narcissist. All of it. And now, again, guys, I want you to visualize this from their side. Visualize yourself as this dirty, low life, conniving, stinky, cruddy, crutball, dirty, rat, trifling, think, you cruddy dog. I want you to see yourself with that frame of mind, just anything you can do to abuse people and use people for a cruddy cause. The reason it looks like you're doing better at the end is because, remember, the empath is doing anything for you. So you know you're leaving and you got an idea as to when you're going to leave. So what are you going to do? You're going to prepare yourself to leave the empath. You're going to prepare yourself to be left. Listen, the discard is going to come from the narc initially. It's not a true discard. Okay. They're going to either leave you for the new supply or they're going to force you to leave them because they went to the new supply. Either way. The one thing I want you to see about the narc is that they're banking on the fact that they are going to clean you out. They're going to have your finances in a desperate place most of the time. Most of the time, they're going to have your finances. They're going to have you so deep in debt, so dark in debt. They're going to have you such in a place where you're without, where you're struggling, where you don't know how you're going to make everything come together. Okay. For the most part, that's what it's going to be like. They're going to attack those finances. They're going to attack your place of residence. Okay. You're going to usually have to either find somewhere else to live or you won't be able to stand living in the place that you're in because there's so many memories, negative memories of you and the narcissist. And every day you have to go to that space. You got to remember what it was like with them. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but having to live in a space this destructive that has this many, having to be in a space where you've been abused, we've been used, you've been disrespected on every possible level. You got to go to that space every single day and be reminded and be triggered in that space. Some of y'all help the narcissist finance a car, bought them clothes, jewelry, bags. You've given your all to that person. You have given your all to that person. Yeah, lots of us, that's how we live. We give total access to them. Excuse me. That's how we live. You've given your all. You have fought for that relationship. You fought to keep it together. Every time they destroy it, you go back and put it back together. You have fought the good fight. You have done everything that you possibly could do to keep that crazy situation together. And when you have lost every time and you can't bear it anymore, you can't bear one more situation, one more second. I can't be in your presence. And then you cut the cord. or the narc has already cut the cord. But they've been cut the cord. And now you're sitting here wondering why it looks like the narc is doing better than you. Why does it look like they're happy somewhere else? See, what you don't see is the place you got left in was a place of being brokenhearted, a place of being betrayed, total betrayal. You were getting gaslit. You were being cheated on. You got to look at all of the factors. They messed your money up. A lot of y'all, they done messed up your business. They messed up your job. Whole lot of us have just gotten with the wrong person. And you're looking at your life and you're wondering why theirs looks so good and yours does not. Guys, it's definitely not because their life is good. That's for sure. It's not because their life is good. No. It's because the narcissist has done such a job of taking your life and changing it for the worse that it looks like their life is better right now. You feel defeated. Okay? You mentally feel defeated. So how could you possibly think that you're going to feel better, that you're going to be better, that you're going to look better than what the narc looks like if this person is out there, they're smiling with somebody. They're with somebody different. They're smiling, they're acting like, hey man, life is good. They're making it look like you were the problem. They're telling you were the problem. They're telling everybody else you were the problem. Did they give you a fair chance though? Listen, guys, we're going to keep it all the way 100. Did they really give you a fair chance at happiness? Hell no. Hell no. The narc did what they did and ran with it. They ran with it. They said, oh my goodness, I can't believe I was able to get with you. And you could not know your value or your worth if you're dealing with me. That's exactly how they saw you. That's exactly how they see you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, all they left, listen, all a narc is going to leave anybody with is a lot of bad stories to tell, a lot of bad, horrendous situations that you were put in. That's all you're really going to be able to say at the end, how bad it was. That's it. The bad far outshines the good that you've experienced with the narc. It looks like they're doing better. It looks like their situation is better because a narcissist on every level, guys, on every single level that they are on, it's going to look that way because they had you. They all think about it. They were trying to sabotage your life for the entire time they were with you in the first place. And you sat back like a faithful soldier, like, wow, I thought we were building together. Why would you do that to me if we're building? Because they were never building with you. You were the one doing most of the work, whether you see that or not. You were the one doing the work, the footwork. And a lot of y'all are taking total care of these people. I know that we have some of you that are being taken care of. Yeah, and that the money's going to be weaponized against you. You see it. I don't even have to say it. You see it. Like I said, guys, the reason that the narc looks like, makes it look like they're doing okay, the reason that it feels like they're doing a lot better and you're not, is because they got a head start on you. Okay. They sabotage everything around you. And then they proceeded with their life and told you, hey, you figure it out. You put it together. Hey guys, that's my video. I'm hurry over the top. Like, share, subscribe. All right. Thank you.